Hey guys, no nonsense, no how here, and today I got a quick product review on this Gobege portable max volume air compressor. You can get these on Amazon, about $160. I'll drop the link down below. And I'm going to be comparing it against my all-top, which is basically a very identical design, except this one's rated at 6.35 cubic feet per minute and this one's 5.65 cubic feet per minute. But all the other specs look very much the same. The sun's going down, so I apologize if the lighting's not perfect, and it's also a touch windy, but let's get into it. Let's pop this one out of the box. Now, as you can see on the front, this comes with an orange coil hose. I believe their latest model that's on Amazon actually has a rubber hose that's similar to the all-top design. So came very nicely packaged with some foam in there, and it comes with a little carrying bag just like the all-top does. Here's a quick look at the side of the box in case you want to pause that and read everything along with some specifications. I'll zip this baby open. Zipper works good. Comes in bubble wrap, and here is gonna be your first look. We got rubber feet on the bottom. Got some good weight to it. Seems well built. And this is an 8-foot power cord on it. I don't see a fuse on the power cord. However, this does have a circuit breaker just like the all-top too. And then we've got that 26-foot coil hose with a built-in gauge and a thread-on coupler for film tires. Let's get this thing hooked up to the battery, try it out. You see I keep an air pump under here too, and then I have an ARB compressor under the hood on this truck. In the box, it also comes with these 3 little adapter pieces, you know, for filling a football or anything else. And I was just doing a side-by-side comparison. The only differences I see is that the switch is mounted up top instead of on the side, like on the all-top. And then I don't see a high-pressure blow-off on this. So the all-top's got one there, and this, so far, I don't see one. Let's see, on the all-top, the air filter's up top. Let's see where it is on this guy. Probably the same place. And yeah, a little bit different of a style, but the air filter's right up top, so if you ever need to replace or clean that, easy access. And to put it back on, you just line the tabs up, give it a little hit, good to go. The hose coupler on this has the same one as the all-top, and it's just a quick coupling. You push it on. Not standard here in the US. Somebody did comment on the last video that this is standard in Australia. However, I did try threading this off on this one, and the threads are not US MPT threads either. They're metric, something different, nothing that we have here. So if you do want to convert over to USA couplings, then all I did was put a little barbed MPT coupler on here, and that way it connects to everything else that I have. The alligator clips seem good quality, and the wire is crimped to them. There is no crossover wire inside of here like you might see on some of the higher quality alligator clips. Clamps, clips, whatever the case. So let's turn this on now, see how it sounds. All right, sounds nice. What if I cover it up? We'll have to see how much pressure that's building, but it didn't seem like it needed a blow off. Maybe it has something built internally. And then here's what the all-top sounds like. Sounds identical. I'll now let the pressure out of these front tires on the Tundra. And with both tires drained out fully. Sorry about that, the camera actually froze up, so what I did is hook it up to both tires, start the compressors simultaneously, and then we'll just fast forward 5 minutes ahead now. And we're at 5 minutes 30 seconds. I'll turn them both off and check what we got. No leaks coming from the hose or the fittings, and this gauge is indicating 50 psi. It also has a little button here if you want to release pressure. So let's unthread this and see what my gauge says. This Victor gauge, which I've compared against others to be pretty accurate, is indicating just over 40 psi. And let's see what the all-top side's at. This used to have a gauge too, but I mistakenly stepped on it and broke it. So we are at about 49 psi. And so that's not, I'm not surprised to see that, since this one, again, was rated for a little bit higher CFM. Let's feel the temperature. So this is not hot whatsoever. I'm actually gonna touch this tube here too, and I'm holding my finger on there, no problem. Let's see how the all-top, ooh, the all-top is considerably hotter. So I can hold on the cylinder, but it's hot. And this piece, I can't hold my finger on there. So I don't have my temp gun, but this one's running hotter, and I suppose that, again, makes sense since it did push some more volume. The last test here, again, I showed you we had the blow-off valve on this. So when you turn this compressor on and you have no airflow, you'll see this blow-off valve pops off when it hits a certain pressure. Now this one doesn't have a blow-off valve, so let's kink this off and see how much pressure builds up and what happens, and hopefully this thing doesn't blow up in our face. So here we go. All right. Right now we got airflow coming out of here. I'll back up a little bit in case it does blow up. And then let's see what kind of pressure it goes up to. That's 100, 125, and yeah, about 130 psi, and then it stops building pressure. Maybe that's like 130 there. So, and it's not blowing up. I guess they decided they don't need a blow-off valve since the compressor's not strong enough to blow anything up. So yeah, still a nice feature to have on there, but if you don't need it, you don't need it.
No nonsense, no how. All right, just hit the subscribe button. That's all you got to do. You literally just
make sure to check that
text your mom, text your sister, tell your grandma, okay? Because I'm back in town and I'm making content. Until next time, like, we got more coming your way. This is the man himself. This is the legend.
Stop for a second.
This is, you know,
Just stop for 1
this
second.
This guy evolved from drinking coffee and spending money.
All right, here goes. Power cables. The Gobege does have a longer power cable by about a foot, so that's something to consider.
You heard it. I'm just a cameraman. I would drink a beer if I keep partying.
So final thoughts, I'm going to say that this Gobege air compressor is a pretty good quality unit, as long as I'm saying that right, I'm not sure. And it's side by side with the All-Top, which I've owned for probably a year or more now, and it hasn't let me down once. It's been super reliable, so I hope that this one will be the same. I'll get plenty of use out of it, and I will let you know in the comments if it holds up or if there's any problems. So feel free to drop a comment if you have any other questions, and I'll make sure to chime in on that. Everything worked well. The gauge was off, you know, but not a big deal. When looking through the reviews on the All-Top, everybody said the same thing about this pressure gauge not being perfectly accurate. Comes with a nice carrying bag. I'm going to give it the big 2 thumbs up, and I'll drop the link to it down below. So, all right, hopefully this video was helpful to let you know if this is a decent buy or not. And yeah, no nonsense, no how. I'll see you in the next video, hopefully. Thank you.